Hello there, and welcome to this deeply soothing sleep hypnosis. I am your guide for tonight, and we're about to embark on a powerful journey of healing and self-discovery. A journey designed to recalibrate your entire being to the frequency of prosperity, well-being, and effortless attraction. Tonight's theme is powerful abundance attraction. This isn't about wishing or wanting. It is about a fundamental internal shift. It is about gently accessing the powerful creative part of your mind, your subconscious, and implanting a new, unshakable belief in your own inherent abundance. Tonight, you will learn to dissolve the old, quiet stories of lack and limitation that may have been running in the background. You will gently release the energetic blocks that have stood between you and your desires. And in their place, you will plant potent seeds of prosperity, worthiness, and magnetic attraction, allowing you to welcome good luck, wealth, and wonderful opportunities into your life as your new, natural reality. The most beautiful part of this process is that you don't need to try or force or strive in any way. In fact, the less you try, the more effective this journey will be. Your only responsibility right now is to make yourself comfortable and allow yourself to relax. As we move through this session, it is perfectly natural and even encouraged for you to drift into a deep, restful sleep at any point. Your subconscious mind is always listening, and it will continue to absorb these positive, life-affirming messages even as your conscious mind rests. So give yourself full permission to let go completely. Know that you are in a completely safe and protected space, and that you are always in control. Your wise inner mind will only accept the suggestions, images, and feelings that resonate deeply with you and are for your highest and greatest good. You are the master of your own inner world, and tonight, we are simply tidying the house and opening the windows to let the golden sunlight of abundance pour in. So, before we begin our journey inward, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely feel a connection to this space of healing. This simple act is an affirmation to yourself, a way of saying yes to this journey. Yes to your own transformation, and yes to welcoming more peace and prosperity into your life. It is an energetic signature of your commitment to your own well-being. And once you have done that, you can let it go from your mind completely, knowing you have set your intention. Now find a comfortable position where your body can feel completely and utterly supported. Lying on your back is often ideal, but choose whatever feels right for you tonight. Allow your hands to rest gently by your sides, or perhaps on your stomach, palms facing up in a gesture of receiving. Adjust your pillow one last time. Let your body feel heavy and settled, sinking into the surface beneath you. And when you are ready, allow your eyes to gently close. Velvet curtain is slowly being drawn, shutting out the external world and inviting you to turn your attention inward. And now, simply surrender to the sound of my voice. Let my voice be your anchor, a gentle, steady current that will carry you away from the shore of busy thoughts and out into the vast, calm, and peaceful ocean of deep relaxation. There is nothing else for you to do. Nowhere else for you to be. Simply begin by noticing your breath, not changing it, just noticing it. The gentle rise of your chest and belly on the inhale and the soft release on the exhale. With each breath you take, you are breathing in calm, peace, and stillness. And with each breath you release, you are letting go of the day, letting go of any lingering tension, any hurried thoughts, any to-do list still floating in your mind. Imagine each breath out is like a gentle sigh of relief, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Breathing in pure, clean, positive energy and breathing out any old, stagnant energy of worry or doubt. You are creating space within you. A beautiful, open, clear space. A vacuum that abundance, joy, and peace love to fill. Your sacred time for rest, for healing, and for deep, profound reprogramming. Just allow the rhythm of your own breathing to guide you deeper into a state of perfect tranquility. Feeling a sense of gratitude for your body, for its wisdom, and for its ability to relax so completely. As you continue to breathe, your awareness begins to soften, to expand, becoming less focused on the outside world and more attuned to the gentle, quiet world within. And as you settle deeper now into this wonderful feeling of peace, your awareness begins to drift, gently, slowly downwards down through your body, like a soft, warm feather, beginning a journey of total and complete physical relaxation. And now allow that soft, feathery awareness to drift all the way down, 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 until it comes to rest at the very soles of your feet. Bring all of your gentle focus to your feet now. The part of you that connects you to the ground, that carries you through your day, that provides your foundation. Begin to notice the subtle sensations here. Perhaps you can feel the weight of a blanket resting upon them, or the slight pressure where your heels sink into the mattress beneath you. Feel the arches of your feet begin to soften and release. Imagine each and every toe, one by one, letting go of any tension it might be holding. The big toe, the second toe, the third, the fourth, and the little toe on both feet, all becoming wonderfully loose, limp, and relaxed. You have been on your feet all day, moving, walking, standing. Now is their time to rest, to be held, and to be replenished. And as you focus on this feeling of release, I want you to imagine a beautiful, warm, grounding energy emanating from the very core of the earth. This is a powerful, stable, and deeply nurturing energy. It is the energy of life itself, of ancient forests and majestic mountains. It is infinitely supportive and endlessly abundant. And now you can feel this gentle, warm, earthy energy beginning to rise up, drawn to the soles of your feet. Feel it? Feel it now as a tingling sensation, beginning to seep into the skin on the bottom of your feet. This warmth spreads through your heels, your arches, and into every single one of your toes, washing away any lingering fatigue from the day. It's a deep, penetrating warmth that feels incredibly safe and incredibly comforting. With this warmth comes a wonderful feeling of heaviness, a pleasant, anchoring heaviness that helps your feet and your entire body to feel even more deeply relaxed. Allow this warm, grounding energy to flow up into your ankles now. Imagine it swirling gently around your ankle joints, dissolving any stiffness, any rigidity, any sense of being stuck. Your ankles become loose, flexible, and free. You are releasing the need to rush, to hurry. You are grounding yourself in this present moment of perfect peace. Now feel that wonderful warmth and heaviness flowing up into your lower legs. Your calf muscles, which have worked so hard for you, now begin to soften and melt. You can feel the muscle fibers lengthening, smoothing out, releasing all tightness. The energy flows into your shins as well, sinking deep into the bone, creating a profound sense of stability and support. You are so wonderfully supported. You don't need to hold yourself up anymore. You can let go completely. This wave of deep relaxation continues its journey upward, now reaching your knees, a place where we often store tension related to moving forward in life. Imagine a warm, golden, healing oil being poured directly into your knee joints. This soothing oil lubricates and eases every part of the joint, allowing your knees to become completely soft, flexible, and at ease. You release any fear about the future, any resistance to the natural flow of life. With ease, and with the full support of the universe. And now, this beautiful, heavy, warm sensation floods into your upper legs. Your thighs, those large, powerful muscles, can now completely surrender. Let them go. Feel them becoming so heavy, so limp, so utterly and completely relaxed, sinking down into the surface beneath you. Any and all tension associated with striving, with pushing, or with struggle is now melting away. It's dissolving completely energy. Your legs, from the tips of your toes, now feel wonderfully heavy, deeply relaxed, and perfectly still. They feel as though they are made of a warm, comfortable stone anchored securely to the abundant, supportive energy of the earth. You are building your foundation of abundance from the ground up, a foundation of stability, support, and deep, profound calm. And this feeling of deep release begins to spread, preparing to move upwards into the very core of your being. And now, this deep, profound wave of relaxation continues to spread upward from your heavy, grounded legs, moving into the very core of your being. Bring your gentle awareness to your hips and your pelvic area, the center of your creative energy and your physical foundation. Feel this warm, grounding energy seeping into this entire area, like warm water filling a basin. Any tension you might be holding here, any rigidity about the way things should be, now dissolve. You can feel a gentle unwinding, a subtle opening. You are releasing any unconscious blocks to the flow of creative, abundant energy in your life. You are allowing yourself to become more flexible, more open to new, unexpected pathways to prosperity. Feel your hips sinking even more deeply into the surface beneath you, completely at ease. This wave of relaxation now flows into your lower back and into your abdomen. Bring your attention to your stomach, that sensitive center where we so often store the knots of worry and anxiety. If there is any tightness here, any clenching related to financial stress or uncertainty, just notice it without judgment. And now, invite it to soften. Imagine you are placing a warm, gentle hand on your stomach, and this hand is radiating pure, unconditional peace. Feel the muscles in your abdomen begin to release, to smooth out, to let go. You are unclenching from the inside out. With every soft exhale, you are releasing the need to worry, releasing the need to worry, releasing the fear of not having enough. You are letting go of that old, familiar knot of scarcity, allowing it to unravel completely, replaced by a feeling of deep, internal calm and trust. And as your abdomen softens, feel this warmth and peace spreading around to your lower back, releasing any tension stored there. This is the part of you that works so hard to support you. Now you can allow it to be supported. Let it melt completely into the mattress. You are laying down the burden of trying to figure everything out, the burden of feeling like you have to do it all alone. You are surrendering to the support that is all around you and within you. The wave of relaxation now drifts gently upward into your chest and your upper back. Become aware of your breathing once more, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel the muscles around your rib cage begin to expand with a new sense of openness and freedom. And as your chest relaxes, your heart center begins to open. Imagine a beautiful, soft, green and golden light beginning to glow in the very center of your chest. This is the light of your heart, the center of worthiness. Receiving. With every breath you take, this light grows a little brighter, a little warmer. You are gently dissolving any armor you may have built around your heart. You are releasing any old feelings of not being good enough, not being deserving enough to receive the abundance that is your birthright. You are opening your heart to receive joy, to receive joy, to receive help, and to receive wealth, all with grace and with gratitude. Let's deepen this process. With your next inhale, imagine you are breathing in pure, shimmering golden light. This is the light of infinite abundance. See it, feel it, filling your lungs completely. And as you exhale, imagine you are breathing out a soft, gray smoke. This gray smoke is all the remaining doubt, all the limiting beliefs, all the old stories about lack and struggle. Just watch it leave your body and dissolve into nothingness. Breathing in golden, liquid light, the very essence of presence of prosperity, and breathing out the gray smoke of scarcity and fear. Each breath cleanses you, purifies you, and aligns you more and more deeply with the frequency of abundance. Your entire torso, from your hips to your heart, is now filled with this radiant, golden light. It feels warm, open, and incredibly peaceful. Your back is completely relaxed, sinking into a state of profound surrender. You feel open, and you feel ready to receive. As the warm, golden light continues to glow brightly within your peaceful chest, a gentle stream of this beautiful, relaxing energy begins to flow outwards, moving down into your arms. Feel this wave of profound relaxation beginning at the very tops of your shoulders, where your arms connect to your body. It's as if warm honey is being poured over your shoulders, and it begins to trickle down, slowly and soothingly, into your upper arms, which holds so much of our strength and effort, can now completely let go. They don't need to strive or hold on to anything right now. Feel them becoming heavy, soft, and wonderfully loose. Any tension related to doing efforting simply melts away, replaced by a deep sense of ease and allowing. This gentle wave of warmth continues to flow downwards, past your elbows into your forearms. Feel your forearms becoming just as heavy, just as relaxed, sinking deeply into the surface they are resting on. It feels so good to let go, so good to release the need to control, to manage, to manipulate the world around you. You are moving out of the energy of forcing and into the energy of flowing. And this feeling of release is profound and deeply healing. The relaxation now seeps into your wrists, those flexible joints that help you navigate your world. Allow them to become completely limp, completely pliable, releasing any rigidity or resistance to the flow of life. And now, bring your awareness into your hands. Your hands, the tools with which you give and you receive. Feel this warm, golden energy pouring into the palms of your hands. Perhaps you can feel a gentle tingling, a subtle pulsing of energy in your palms as they become activated and open. Let this feeling grow. This is the sensation of opening to receive. You are signaling to the universe, with every cell of your being, that you are ready, willing, and worthy of receiving all the good that is flowing toward you. Now feel this energy spreading out into each and every finger, from the base of your thumbs all the way to their tips, from the base of your index fingers, your middle fingers, and your little fingers, and your little fingers, and your little fingers, all the way to their very tips. Each finger becomes energized, yet deeply relaxed. Notice the position of your hands. If they are clenched even slightly, gently invite them to open. Allow your fingers to curl naturally and softly. Imagine that any residual energy of grasping, of holding on too tightly to money, to outcomes, to people, is now dissolving from your hands. This old energy of lack, which makes us feel we have to clutch what we have to clutch what we have to clutch what we have for fear it will disappear, is now being washed away by this beautiful, warm, golden light. You are replacing the energy of grasping with the energy of an open palm. An open palm trusts that as it gives, so shall it receive. An open palm knows that the flow of abundance is constant and infinite, and that there is always more than enough. An open palm is magnetic. Imagine for a moment that you are holding two spheres of soft, warm, golden light in the palms of your hands. These spheres are spinning gently, radiating a feeling of immense peace, power, and prosperity. Feel this radiant energy being absorbed into your arms and connecting directly to that beautiful, glowing sun in your heart center. Your arms and hands are now conduits of this abundant energy, extensions of your open, receptive heart. They no longer need to struggle or to force. They are now simply open channels, ready to welcome and receive the gifts the universe is so eager to give you. Your hands feel so wonderfully warm, so pleasantly heavy, so alive with this new prosperous vibration. You are relaxed, you are open, and you are ready. The feeling is one of calm, confident expectation. A quiet knowing that all you need is flowing to you effortlessly and easily. And all you need to do is keep your hands, your heart, and your mind open to receive it. And now, as your arms and hands rest in a state of open, receptive peace, this wonderful wave of relaxation continues its journey upward. It flows from your open heart center, gathering like a warm, soothing pool at the base of your neck and spreading out across your shoulders. Bring all of your gentle awareness to your shoulders now. For so many of us, this is where we carry the invisible weight of our world. The burdens of responsibility, the stress of reality, the heavy feeling that we must do it all ourselves. Just notice, without any judgment, what you are holding here. Feel the dense, tight muscles, the knots of tension that may have lived there for years. I want you to imagine, just for a moment, that all of this accumulated stress, all the financial worries, all the feelings of not enough, have taken the form of a heavy, thick, woolen cloak draped across your shoulders. It's a cloak you have worn for a long time, perhaps so long that you forgot you wearing it. Feel its weight now. The sheer heaviness of it, pressing down on you, making you feel tired and burdened. This cloak is woven from old beliefs. Life is hard. I have to struggle to survive. I am not supported. Acknowledge this weight, this old story for the last time. And now, something wonderful is beginning to happen. You become aware of a gentle, benevolent presence, a soft, warm light all around you. And this loving energy begins to gently lift this heavy cloak from your shoulders. You don't have to do anything at all. Just allow it to be lifted. Feel the weight begin to lessen as the cloak is slowly, carefully, and lovingly lifted up and away from you. It lifts off your shoulders, off your upper back, and as it does, a wave of profound relief washes over you. The cloak is simply dissolving into particles of pure, harmless light, disappearing completely, and in its place, there is an incredible sensation of lightness, of freedom. A space has been created where the burden used to be. Your shoulders can finally, truly let go. Feel them dropping down, away from your ears, melting, softening, and becoming wonderfully light and free. This beautiful sensation of release now flows up into your neck. The strong column of your neck, which works so hard to hold up your head all day, can now surrender. Imagine this warm, golden energy swirling around the back of your neck, dissolving any stiffness, any rigidity. This is where we hold the tension of control, of trying to figure everything out. Let that go now. You don't need to have all the answers. You can trust in the flow. Feel the muscles on the sides of your neck lengthening and softening. Any tightness just melts away like warm butter. And now feel this relaxation spreading to the front of your neck, the area of your throat. As the muscles of your throat relax, you are also energetically opening your channel of expression. You are releasing any old fears about speaking your truth, about asking for what you are worth, about declaring your value to the world. A relaxed, open throat is a symbol of your willingness to voice your desires and to receive abundance in return. Let go of any constriction here. Feel the entire circumference of your neck becoming completely loose, open, and at ease. Your head feels as if it could almost float lightly and effortlessly upon your relaxed neck and shoulders. You have now laid down the burdens you weren't ever meant to carry long term. You have released the belief that you must struggle alone. In place of that heavy weight, there is now an expansive feeling of lightness and support. You feel carried, held, and unburdened. Your shoulders are no longer braced against the world. They are soft, open, and relaxed. This physical release sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind: I am safe. I am supported. Allow this feeling of weightless freedom to permeate this entire area, a beautiful, lasting peace that prepares to drift even higher, bringing this profound relaxation to the very seat of your awareness. As you bask in this beautiful feeling of lightness in your shoulders and neck, allow this final wave of deep relaxation to flow gently upwards like a soft, warm mist, beginning to envelop your entire head. This is the command center, the place of thoughts, analysis, and a mind that is often too busy. Now is the time for it to find profound, deep rest. Bring your awareness first to your jaw. So much tension is held in the jaw, a clenching against the world, a holding back of words. Gently allow your jaw to release. You might let your mouth open just a tiny bit, allowing your upper and lower teeth to part. Feel the powerful muscles of your jaw simply letting go, softening completely. As your jaw relaxes, this release spreads into your mouth. Allow your tongue to rest heavily on the floor of your mouth, no longer needing to form words or thoughts. Let it be still. The inside of your cheeks, your gums, your palate, all of it softens into a state of deep, peaceful stillness. Now, feel this wave of relaxation spreading up into your face. Allow your lips to be soft and at ease. Feel the relaxation in your cheeks, releasing any forced smiles or expressions you carried through the day. Let your face become a smooth, serene mask of tranquility. This calming sensation flows up to your nose, and you might notice the air as it enters your nostrils, cool and calm, and leaves your body warm and relaxed. Their eyes, delicate muscles around your eyes letting go completely. Your eyelids feel so wonderfully heavy, so securely and peacefully closed. There is no need to look at anything now, no need to see. All the seeing you will do tonight will be in your beautiful inner world. Let your eyeballs themselves feel heavy, sinking back into their sockets, completely at rest. Allow this feeling of serene release to smooth across your forehead. If there are any furrows of worry, any lines of concentration, imagine a gentle, loving hand smoothing them away. Your forehead becomes wide, open, and completely serene, like a still, calm lake at dawn. This feeling flows up to your temples, easing any pressure you might feel there. And then it continues up, over your scalp. Imagine this warm, tingling sensation of relaxation spreading through the roots of your hair, over the entire surface of your scalp. It feels as if your entire head is being bathed in a soft, soothing light. And now, most importantly, allow this relaxation to sink through the skull, deep into your brain itself. Your mind, which has been working so hard for you all day, thinking, planning, worrying, remembering, can finally take a rest. Give your mind permission to slow down. Thoughts may still drift by, and that's perfectly okay. Don't try to stop them. Simply see them as soft, fluffy clouds floating lazily across a vast, blue, peaceful sky. You don't need to engage with them, analyze them. Just let them float on by. You are the sky, not the clouds. Your awareness is vast, open, and calm. With each passing moment, the space between your thoughts grows wider and longer. You are drifting into a beautiful, quiet space. A space of pure being rather than doing or thinking. This is the gateway to your subconscious mind. It is a place of infinite peace and limitless potential. The doubting, critical, analytical part of your mind is now falling asleep. It is being lulled into a deep, comfortable slumber. Knowing that it is safe to let go of control, and powerful part of your mind comes forward, ready to listen, ready to learn, and ready to accept the new, wonderful, and abundant reality we are about to create together. Your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, is now in a state of profound and deep relaxation. You are perfectly calm, perfectly receptive. You are an open channel, ready for the journey to begin. You are standing at the very top of a beautiful staircase, ready to descend into the most peaceful and powerful part of yourself. You find yourself now in this state of perfect stillness, standing at the very top of a magnificent golden staircase. It is not a staircase of solid material, but one made of soft, shimmering, condensed light. It feels utterly safe and incredibly inviting. The light it emits is warm and gentle, like late afternoon sunshine, and it casts a beautiful, golden glow on everything around you. This staircase curves gently downwards, disappearing into a soft, silvery mist below, a mist that seems to hum with a quiet, peaceful energy. This is the staircase that leads from your conscious, everyday mind down into the deep, wise, and magical realm of your subconscious. With a feeling of calm curiosity, you decide to begin your descent. You place your foot on the top step, and as you do, you notice it is not cold or hard, but warm and yielding, as if it is made of pure, supportive energy. It molds perfectly to your foot, holding you securely. And with that first step, you feel an even deeper wave of relaxation wash over you. Let's count down together from 10 to 1, and with each number, you will take another step down, moving deeper and deeper into this state of profound peace and receptivity. 10. You take the first step down. The air around you grows even more still and quiet. The last echoes of the outside world fade away completely. You are entering your own private inner world. 9. Taking another step down. The golden light of the staircase seems to flow into you, filling you with a sense of profound safety and well-being. Any remaining tension in your body just melts away, and you feel lighter, more free. 8. Another step down, deeper and deeper. The silvery mist below seems to rise up to greet you, swirling gently around your ankles. It feels cool, refreshing, and full of a quiet, magical potential. You are leaving the world of logic and analysis behind. 7. Stepping down again, you notice that the only sound now is the gentle, comforting sound of my voice, guiding you, supporting you, and keeping you safe on this beautiful journey. 6. Halfway down now, you are sinking into a state of blissful tranquility. The critical part of your mind is deeply asleep, and the creative, receptive part of your mind is wide awake, open, and listening intently. 5. Another step down, and you feel a sense of happy anticipation, a quiet excitement about what you are about to discover. You are moving closer to the source of your own power, the part of you that knows how to create and attract with effortless ease. 4. Deeper and deeper still. The golden light of the staircase becomes even richer, more vibrant. You feel completely enveloped in this energy of pure, unconditional love and abundance. You are so safe, so supported. 3. Almost there now. The silvery mist is now up to your waist, and it feels wonderful. It is the mist of pure potentiality, where all things are possible, where new beliefs can be formed and new realities can be born. 2. One final step down. You feel a profound sense of letting go, of surrendering completely to this beautiful, peaceful experience. You are ready to enter the most powerful part of your inner world. And 1. You are now at the bottom of the golden staircase. You step off the final step and onto soft, green, mossy ground. The silvery mist begins to part, gently clearing before you like a curtain opening on a wondrous stage. And as the mist recedes, a new landscape begins to reveal itself to you. A landscape that is uniquely yours, a place of incredible beauty, safety, and power. You have arrived. You are now standing at the entrance to your own inner sanctuary of potential. As the silvery mist recedes completely, you find yourself standing in the most beautiful and peaceful place you can possibly imagine. This is your own private inner sanctuary, a sacred space within your consciousness that is yours and yours alone. It is a place created by you, for you. It might be a beautiful, sun-dappled forest with ancient, wise trees whose leaves whisper secrets on the gentle breeze. Perhaps it's a secluded, pristine beach where the sand is made of soft, white powder and the water is a perfect, clear turquoise, lapping gently at the shore. Or maybe it's a magical secret garden, filled with flowers of every color imaginable, their fragrance hanging sweet and heavy in the air. Take a moment to look around and notice the details of your sanctuary. It doesn't matter what you see, just allow the first images that come to your mind to be perfect. See the colors, how vibrant and alive they are. Notice the quality of the light here. Perhaps it's the soft, golden light of a perpetual sunrise or the gentle, silvery glow of a benevolent moon. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. It is the perfect temperature for you, making you feel completely comfortable and at ease. Listen to the sounds of your sanctuary. It could be the gentle chirping of unseen birds, the soft rustle of leaves, the rhythmic hush of the waves, or perhaps a profound and peaceful silence. This is a place of absolute safety and absolute peace. This sanctuary is your creative workshop. It is the fertile ground of your subconscious mind, where the seeds of your intentions, once planted, can grow into magnificent realities. Here, you are the master creator. Here, your thoughts have power. But it is a gentle, loving power. There is no force or effort here. Creation happens with ease, with joy, and with grace. In this sanctuary, you are connected to the infinite wisdom and boundless resources of the universe. You can feel it in the very air you breathe. A sense of unlimited potential. A feeling that anything and everything is possible for you. Take a deep, conscious breath, inhaling the unique, beautiful air of your sanctuary. As you do, you breathe in the very essence of this place, its peace, its power, its beauty, and its limitless potential. And as you exhale, you let go of any final, lingering trace of the outside world, allowing yourself to become fully present in this magical space. You feel a profound sense of coming home, a deep recognition that this place has always been here, inside you, waiting for you to visit. Now begin to walk slowly through your sanctuary. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Perhaps it's soft, cool moss, or warm, yielding sand, or a carpet of fragrant flower petals. As you walk, you feel a sense of ownership and belonging. Every tree, every flower, every grain of sand is here to support you, to nurture you, and to remind you of your own creative power. You feel completely accepted for who you are. Only unconditional love and support. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down within your sanctuary. It could be a smooth, sun-warmed rock, a soft patch of grass under a large, shady tree, or a comfortable lounge chair overlooking the ocean. Settle yourself in this spot, feeling the supportive energy of your sanctuary holding you, cradling you. As you rest here, in this heart of your creative power, you begin to feel a deep sense of readiness. You are ready to begin the sacred work of clearing away the old to make space for the new. You are ready to release what has been holding you back and to plant the seeds of a truly abundant and prosperous life. You are in the perfect place at the perfect time to begin this beautiful transformation. The very air around you hums with a quiet, loving anticipation for what is to come. As you rest in this perfect, peaceful spot within your sacred sanctuary, you begin to notice a gentle, shimmering light appearing nearby. At first, it's just a soft glow, but as you watch, it coalesces and takes form. A beautiful, whispering stream of pure, liquid light begins to flow through your sanctuary. This is not a stream of water, but a stream of pure, concentrated, benevolent energy. It meanders gracefully through the landscape, weaving between the trees or alongside the shore, its presence adding an even deeper layer of magic and vitality to this special place. The light of this stream is a beautiful, warm, golden color, like melted sunlight. It flows without a sound, yet you can almost hear it humming a gentle, soothing melody, a harmony, an infinite supply. This is the stream of universal abundance. It is the energetic current that connects all things, the source of all prosperity, all creativity, all love, and all well-being. It has always been flowing eternally and endlessly. It is flowing right here, through your own inner world. You feel a gentle magnetic pull towards the stream. You rise from your resting place and walk slowly towards its bank. As you get closer, you can feel its beautiful energy. It radiates a soft, gentle warmth and a feeling of immense, unconditional love. Standing by its edge, you look down into its depths. It is perfectly clear, and you can see that the stream bed is lined with smooth, glowing pebbles of gold, silver, and crystal, creating swirling patterns of liquid gold that are mesmerizing to watch. You feel an intuitive understanding that this stream represents the flow of good into your life. The endless, effortless, and ever-present supply of everything you could ever need or desire. For so long, you may have felt that you were separate from this flow, that you had to work hard to get just a small trickle of it. But here, in your sanctuary, you can see the truth. It has always been here. It is flowing for you, accessible to you at any moment. You reach out your hand tentatively at first, and hold it just above the surface of the stream. You can feel the warmth and the gentle, humming energy rising up to meet your palm. It feels incredibly loving, incredibly welcoming. There is no judgment here, no gatekeeper deciding if you are worthy. The stream simply flows, offering its boundless gifts to anyone who is willing to approach it and receive. It is the very essence of generosity. Now you feel brave enough to dip your fingers into the light. As you do, a jolt of pure, blissful energy shoots up your arm, but it is gentle and wonderful. The liquid light feels silky and smooth, warmer than you expected, like a comforting embrace. It clings to your fingers in shimmering, golden droplets when you pull them out, each one a tiny sphere of pure potential. You watch as a droplet falls from your fingertip back into the stream, creating a soft, silent golden circles. This simple act of connection feels profound. You have made conscious contact with the flow of abundance. You have felt its reality, its presence. A deep sense of relief and recognition washes over you. The struggle is not real. The stream, this infinite flow, is the ultimate reality. It is the truth of who you are and what is available to you. As you stand by the bank of this beautiful, whispering stream of light, you feel a readiness to let go of anything within you that has prevented you from drinking deeply from its waters. You are ready to clear the path, to remove the old debris, so that this golden light can flow not just through your sanctuary, but through every single area of your life. As you stand by the bank of this beautiful, shimmering stream of light, feeling its warm and loving energy, you become aware of a new intention forming within you. The intention to release, once and for all, the old, heavy beliefs that have kept you from fully embracing this flow of abundance. You understand now, on a deep, intuitive level, that before you can truly receive, you must first make space. You must let go of the old to welcome the new. I want you to turn your gentle attention inward for a moment, into the landscape of your own mind and heart. You don't need to dig or search for anything painful. Simply invite your wise subconscious mind to show you, in a gentle and symbolic way, the limiting beliefs you are ready to release. These are the old stories, the outdated programming, the fears that have held you in a state of lack or striving. And as you set this intention, you notice something interesting. You see, scattered here and there on the ground of your beautiful sanctuary, a number of heavy, gray, dull-looking stones. They seem out of place in this vibrant, light-filled landscape. Each of these stones represents one of those old, limiting beliefs. You don't need to analyze them or understand their origin. Your inner wisdom knows what they are. You walk over to the first stone you see. It feels heavy in your hand, dense and cold to the touch. As you hold it, you might get a sense of what it represents. Perhaps this one is the belief, I am not worthy of wealth. You can feel the heavy, sad energy of this belief, the way it has weighed you down for so long. Without judgment, you simply acknowledge it. I see you. I understand you have been trying to protect me in some way. But I no longer need you. You continue to walk through your sanctuary, gathering these stones. You find another one, and as you pick it up, you recognize the feeling of, there is never enough to go around. It has the prickly, anxious energy of scarcity and competition. You hold it for a moment, acknowledging its story. You find another stone, smooth and worn, that represents the fear, if I have a lot of money, people will judge me, or I will lose it. Another stone might represent a family belief you inherited, something like, you have to work incredibly hard for every penny. You feel the exhausting, grinding energy of that belief. Continue this process in your own way now, for a few moments. Gently, unlovingly, walk through your sanctuary and gather any other gray stones you find. Maybe you find a stone of self-doubt, a stone of past financial mistakes that you haven't forgiven yourself for. A stone that simply says, I can't. Gather them all. You can carry them in your hands, or perhaps an imaginary, soft, silken bag appears for you to place them in. This is not a sad or difficult task. It is a liberating one. With each stone you pick up, you feel a little lighter. You are not identifying with these beliefs anymore. You are simply observing them as objects, separate from yourself. You are the conscious creator in your sanctuary. And these are just old bits of debris that have cluttered the landscape. You are tidying up your inner home, preparing the soil for a new and beautiful garden to grow. Once you feel you have gathered all the stones you're ready to release tonight, you walk back towards the bank of the whispering, golden stream. You stand before it, holding these heavy, gray symbols of your past limitations. They feel so cold and lifeless compared to the warm, vibrant, living light of the stream. You look from the stones in your hand to the flowing, golden light, and you make a conscious choice. You choose the light. You choose the flow. You choose abundance. Powerful act of release, ready to transform this old, heavy energy into something new, pure and powerful. You are now standing at the edge of the magnificent, golden stream, holding the heavy, gray stones of scarcity and limitation in your hands. You can feel their cold, dense weight. You can feel the history they represent, the old stories, the outdated fears. On the other side, you feel the warm, gentle, humming energy of the stream of light. You feel its unconditional acceptance, its promise of infinite flow. And you know, with a deep certainty, that it is time to let these stones go. You take the first stone, the one that represents the heavy belief, I am not worthy of wealth. You hold it in your palm one last time. You look at it, and you say to it, silently or out loud in your mind, thank you for what you tried to teach me. I release you now with love. And then, with a simple, easy motion, you toss the stone into the golden stream. The moment the stone touches the surface of the light, a beautiful transformation occurs. There is no splash, no violent reaction. Instead, the stone instantly dissolves. It doesn't sink to the bottom. It simply vanishes, and in its place, a beautiful burst of pure, white gold light erupts and merges seamlessly with the flow of the stream. You watch, amazed as this heavy, dense energy is instantly transmuted, purified, and returned to the universal flow of abundance, that it can effortlessly neutralize and transform many limiting energy it touches. A feeling of lightness and relief washes over you. You can literally feel a weight lifting from your energy field. Encouraged, you take the next stone. Perhaps this is the one that represents there is never enough. You hold it, acknowledge it, thank it, and release it. And just like the first, you toss it into the stream of light. And again, you watch it instantly dissolve into a beautiful effervescence of golden light, becoming one with the river of abundance. It's as if the belief never even existed. Its energy has been recycled into pure potential. You continue this process now, one by one, with all the stones you have gathered. You pick up the stone of fear, the fear of having and losing money. You thank it, and you let it go into the stream. It dissolves into light. You pick up the heavy stone of inherited struggle, the belief that life has to be hard. You release it into the stream and watch it become effortless, flowing light. The stone of self-doubt, the stone of past mistakes, the stone of I can't. One by one, and one by one, the stream accepts them without judgment and transforms them instantly into pure, beautiful, golden energy. With each stone that dissolves, you feel lighter and lighter. A space is being cleared inside you. A space that was once occupied by fear, doubt, and limitation is now becoming open, clear, and empty. It is a peaceful emptiness, a fertile void ready to be filled with new, empowering beliefs. You feel your posture changing. Your shoulders relax. The gentle smile may even come to your lips. This act of release is so simple, so graceful. Finally, you reach for the very last stone. You hold it in your hand, the last remnant of the old reality. You thank it for its journey with you, and with a final, decisive act of self-love and liberation, you watch it too disappear in a final, beautiful flash of light, its energy completely integrated into the magnificent flow. Your hands are now empty. They feel light, warm, and tingling with new energy. The ground around you is clear. Your sanctuary seems brighter, more vibrant, more alive than ever before. You have cleared the debris. You have released the past. You have made space. You stand now as a clear vessel, an open channel, ready to not just observe the flow of abundance, but to become one with it. You have prepared yourself for the next stage of this incredible journey. Now that you have released the heavy stones of your past, your sanctuary feels incredibly light, vibrant, and full of shimmering potential. The golden stream of light before you seems to flow with even greater intensity and brilliance. Its gentle, humming melody is clearer now, a song of pure, joyful abundance, and it calls to you. A deep, intuitive sense of curiosity and longing arises within you, a desire to know where this beautiful stream comes from, to discover its ultimate source. You know that following this stream is the next step on your journey. It feels like the most natural thing in the world to do. So, you begin to walk, following the stream as it meanders through your beautiful sanctuary. You don't follow it back the way it came, but forward, in the direction of its flow, as if you are journeying deeper into the heart of prosperity itself. As you walk, the landscape of your sanctuary begins to gently shift and change around you. The path alongside the stream is smooth and easy to walk on, and with every step you take, you feel more and more energized, more and more energized, more and more aligned with the frequency of this golden light. The stream itself begins to grow. It starts to widen, its current becoming stronger and more powerful, yet it remains completely gentle and benevolent. What was once a whispering stream is now becoming a confidently flowing brook. The light emanating from it becomes richer, deeper, a more concentrated gold. As you walk alongside it, you feel this radiant energy being absorbed into your own being. It soaks into your feet from the path. It permeates the air you breathe. You feel as if you are walking through a valley of pure, positive energy, and with every step, you are shedding any remaining, microscopic dust of the old beliefs you just released. You are becoming brighter, lighter, more luminous from the inside out. You notice that the flora in your sanctuary is becoming even more lush and abundant. The flowers are more vibrant, their scents more intoxicating. The trees seem taller, wiser, their leaves a richer shade of green, shimmering with golden light reflected from the brook. You might see beautiful, crystalline structures beginning to form along the banks, glowing softly with their own inner light. Everything in this landscape is responding to the increased flow of abundance, becoming a more magnificent version of itself. And you know that you are too. As you continue your journey, the brook widens further still, transforming now into a small, powerful river. Its current is full of purpose and direction, flowing with an unstoppable, graceful momentum. The sound it makes has deepened from a gentle hum to a soft, powerful roar, the sound of creation in motion. It is a deeply reassuring sound, a reminder of the immense, creative power that flows through the universe and through you. You feel a sense of joyful anticipation building within you. You know that you are getting closer to something truly special, something magnificent. The very air is charged with a powerful, loving, and prosperous energy. You feel no fear, only a deep sense of peace and rightness. This journey feels like a homecoming, a return to a truth you have always known in the deepest part of your soul, but had perhaps forgotten. You round a gentle bend in the river's path, and you see it. Up ahead, the landscape opens up dramatically. The source of the river is now in sight, and it is more vast, more brilliant, and more majestic than anything you could have ever imagined. The light is almost blinding, but it doesn't hurt your eyes. It is a light that soothes, a light that welcomes, a light that calls you forward into the very heart of infinite supply. You are about to witness the ultimate source of all that is. As you step out from the winding path, the scene before you takes your breath away. The river of light you have been following opens up into a vast, majestic, and infinitely wide ocean of warm, liquid gold. This is not just a river anymore, it is the source. A boundless, her eyes unless expanse of pure, shimmering, radiant energy. This is the river of infinite gold, the ultimate wellspring of all abundance, all creation, and all prosperity in the entire universe. It stretches out before you in every direction, as far as the eye can see. The light it emits is a deep, rich, and vibrant gold, pulsing with a slow, steady, powerful rhythm, like the heartbeat of the cosmos. This is the raw, undiluted energy of affluence. It is the substance from which all wealth, all opportunities, all good fortune, and all blessings are born. It is endless, inexhaustible. The very concept of not enough is meaningless in the face of this infinite supply. The air itself is thick with this golden energy, and as you breathe it in, you feel a profound sense of awe and wonder. You can feel its power, its purity, and its unconditional generosity. It simply is, and it is for you. It is for everyone. It is the great truth that underlies all of existence. You stand on its shore, a shore made of soft, sparkling, golden sand, and you feel a sense of profound peace wash over you, so distant, so unnecessary in the presence of this magnificent reality. You watch as gentle, rolling waves of liquid light lap at the shore. Each wave carries with it new possibilities, new ideas, new inspirations, and new opportunities. As a wave recedes, it doesn't take anything away. It simply prepares for the next wave of blessings to arrive. The flow is inward, always expanding. You realize that you have never been separate from this. You were born from it, and it is your natural element. You walk closer to the edge, to the place where the goldens and meets the liquid light. The warmth radiating from the river is immense, a deep, penetrating heat that feels like pure love. It feels like coming home. You can feel it calling to you, inviting you in. There is no fear, only a deep sense of longing to merge with this energy, to remember what it feels like to be completely and utterly immersed in the state of pure abundance. You look down at your own hands, and you see that they are glowing with a soft, golden light, reflecting the magnificent before you. You look at your body and see that your entire being is beginning to shimmer, to resonate with the frequency of this incredible place. The old you, the you that believed in limitation and lack, is dissolving in this powerful, loving light. A new you is emerging, a you that knows, on a cellular level, that abundance is your birthright. You are standing on the precipice of a profound transformation. The journey to get here was about releasing the old. Now, standing before this infinite river, you are ready to receive the new. You are ready to be rebaptized in the waters of prosperity, to wash away any final, residual trace of scarcity, and to emerge reborn into a new reality of effortless flow, limitless potential, and joyful receiving. The river waits for you with infinite patience and infinite love. You stand at the edge of this infinite, liquid gold, and the invitation from the river is undeniable. It is a silent call felt deep within your soul, a pull to come home to your natural state of being. There is no hesitation, no fear within you, only a profound sense of trust and a deep yearning to merge with this beautiful, loving energy. With a feeling of calm reverence, you take your first step into the river of infinite gold. The moment your foot touches the surface, a wave of a blissful, warm energy envelops it. It is not wet like water, but feels like stepping into the heart of a gentle, living sunbeam. The liquid light is silky, smooth, and holds you with a perfect, loving pressure. It recognizes you. It welcomes you. You take another step, wading deeper into the golden radiance. The light now covers your ankles and your calves, and as it does, it dissolves any final, lingering trace of hesitation or resistance to moving forward in your life. Any fear of the unknown is washed away, replaced by a feeling of absolute trust in your journey and your path. You feel completely supported, completely guided. With a peaceful heart, you walk even deeper until the river of light is up to your waist. As this powerful, creative energy envelopes your core, your center of power, it gently purges any residual scarcity programming that might have been stored there. The old knots of worry about money, the deep-seated anxiety about survival, all of it is effortlessly cleansed and purified in this golden light. You feel your center becoming calm, strong, and deeply anchored in a new reality of I always have more than enough. You continue your journey inward, moving deeper until this beautiful, liquid gold is swirling around your chest, enveloping your heart center. As the light touches your heart, it feels like a magnificent homecoming. Your heart, which you have opened and cleansed, now drinks in this energy thirsty. Any last hidden feelings of unworthiness, any belief that you don't deserve this much good, are instantly dissolved. Your heart conditional love of the universe, and it begins to radiate this golden light outwards. You feel on a cellular level your own immense value, your own inherent deservingness. And now, with a final act of beautiful surrender, you allow yourself to be completely immersed in the golden radiance. You can lean back or simply let go, and the river will hold you. You are floating, weightless, completely suspended in this infinite ocean of abundance. You close your eyes within this inner world, and you are fully submerged in pure, benevolent, creative light. This is a baptism of abundance. The golden light permeates every single part of you. It flows through your skin, into your muscles, through your bones, into every organ. It is cleansing and recalibrating every single cell of your being. Imagine this light flowing into your very DNA, gently and lovingly writing the old code of lack and limitation and replacing it with the divine code of infinite prosperity, effortless flow, and joyful receiving. Your entire energetic blueprint is being upgraded to the frequency of pure abundance. You are drinking this light in through every pore. You are breathing it into your very soul. There is no separation between you and the river. You are the river is you. The boundless, infinite, inexhaustible supply of the universe is not something outside of you anymore. It is your very essence. In this state, doubt cannot exist. Fear has no place to reside. There is only the calm, blissful, powerful, powerful knowing that you are abundance itself. You float in this beautiful golden sea for as long as you need, absorbing, integrating, becoming. And when you are ready, you feel yourself gently, slowly drifting back towards the shore, or perhaps you simply find yourself standing once more on the soft, golden sand. But you are not the same. You have been reborn. Your skin, your hair, your very being seems to glow with a soft, inner golden light. You are a walking, breathing embodiment of abundance, now perfectly attuned and ready to see your desires made manifest in the physical world. As you stand on the golden shore, radiant and renewed, you feel a gentle shift in the energy around you. The powerful, loving roar of the infinite river softens to a peaceful hum, and your attention is drawn to a specific place along its bank. Behind a cascading, shimmering waterfall of pure, white gold light, you sense a hidden space, a place of immense power and quiet magic. It calls to you now, a silent invitation to the next phase. You walk towards this beautiful waterfall of light. It's not forceful or overwhelming, but gentle and ethereal, like a curtain of living energy. As you approach, you can feel a cool, refreshing mist on your skin, a mist that sparkles with all the colors of the rainbow. There is a sense of mystery and wonder about what lies behind it. With a feeling of calm curiosity, you reach out your hand and part the curtain of light. It yields to your touch effortlessly into the space beyond. You find yourself inside a vast, hidden grotto, a crystalline cave of manifestation. The air here is still and sacred, charged with a palpable creative energy. The walls, ceiling, and floor of the cave are not made of rock, but are composed entirely of magnificent, giant, luminous crystals. There are crystals of every shape, size, and color imaginable. Huge clusters of deep purple amethyst, radiating peace and wisdom. Slender, clear quartz programmable rose quartz formations that glow with a soft, pink light of unconditional love. Golden citrine crystals, the color of sunshine, that pulse with the energy of joy, success, and prosperity. The entire cave is lit from within by these crystals. The light they emit is soft and magical, bouncing and reflecting off the countless facets, creating a mesmerizing, ever-changing dance of color and light all around you. This is the womb of creation, the sacred workshop, where the energy of the infinite river takes form, where thought and desire crystallize into tangible reality. Each crystal in this cave represents a dream, a desire, or an intention that has been made manifest. This is the storehouse of all your potential futures, the gallery of all your possible joys. You walk slowly and reverently through this magical space, your footsteps making no sound on the crystalline floor. You run your hand gently over the smooth, cool surface of a giant crystal, and you can feel a subtle vibration, a hum of contentment and fulfillment. You can sense the joy, the relief, and the gratitude embedded within each crystal, the energy of a desire perfectly and beautifully fulfilled. As you gaze around at this breathtaking spectacle, you understand that this is where your own desires will take form. The infinite, formless energy of the golden river flows into this cave, and here, under the focus of your intention, it crystallizes into specific, tangible outcomes. You see a crystal that represents a beautiful, loving home, another that embodies a successful, fulfilling career, another that shines with the light of vibrant health and well-being. Many crystals that are glowing with the unmistakable, brilliant golden light of financial wealth and prosperity. You realize that abundance is not just about money, it is about a richness of experience in all areas of life. But tonight, your focus is on attracting wealth and good fortune. You look at the citrine crystals, the ones that hum with the frequency of material success, and you feel a deep resonance with their energy. You are in the right place. You have cleansed your beliefs, connected with the source, and now you are in the very chamber where manifestation happens. You are ready to choose your own specific seed of abundance, the one you will nurture into reality. As you stand in the center of this magnificent crystalline cave, surrounded by the manifested dreams and potentials of the universe, you know it is time to focus your own intention. It is time to choose the specific form of abundance you wish to cultivate in your life right now. You are not grasping or demanding. You are simply choosing with the calm confidence of a master creator who knows their desires are already on their way. I want you to bring to mind a clear intention for financial abundance. It might be a specific amount of money you wish to receive, a new stream of income you wish to open, or simply the feeling of complete financial freedom and security. Don't worry about the how. In this magical space, the how is taken care of by the universe. Your only task is to be clear on the what. Hold this desire in your heart. Feel what it would feel like to already have it. Feel the relief, the freedom, the security. Let this feeling fill you up completely. As you hold this feeling and this intention clearly in your mind, you notice that a particular spot in the cave begins to glow with an even greater intensity. A single brilliant point of light, more radiant than all the others, is calling for your attention. You walk towards it, drawn by its magnetic, pulsating energy. There, resting on a natural pedestal of pure, clear quartz, is a single, perfect seed. But this is no ordinary seed. It is a seed made of pure, condensed, living light. It is about the size of a small pearl, and it glows with the most beautiful, vibrant, and powerful golden light you have ever seen. It is the color of the infinite river, but concentrated into a single, potent point of creative power. It seems to hum with a quiet, powerful energy, and as you get closer, you can feel it resonating with the desire you are holding in your heart. This is your seed of abundance. It contains the complete, energetic blueprint for the financial prosperity you desire. Within this tiny seed is the potential for new opportunities, unexpected windfalls, brilliant ideas, helpful connections, and a steady, reliable flow of wealth into your life. It is the very essence of your intention, given form and substance by the creative energy of this sacred cave. You reach out your hands, cupping them together, and you gently, reverently, lift the seed from its crystalline pedestal. As you hold it in your palms, it feels wonderfully warm and alive. It pulses with a gentle, rhythmic light, like a tiny, golden heart beating in time with your own. You can feel its power, its purity, and its unwavering potential. Holding this seed feels like holding a sacred promise from the universe, a promise that your desire is not only possible but is already in the process of becoming real. You bring the seed closer to you, holding it at the level of your heart. You gaze down at its beautiful, golden light, and you pour all of your positive feelings into it. You imbue it with your feelings of gratitude, as if your desire is already fulfilled. You charge it with your feelings of joy, your feelings of absolute certainty. You are not hoping this seed will grow. You know it will. In this space, its growth is inevitable. You have now claimed your intention. You have translated your desire into a tangible, energetic form. This seed is the powerful, concentrated symbol of your new reality of abundance. It is the catalyst for your manifestation. The final step is to bring this seed out of this magical, inner realm and to plant it firmly within the fertile ground of your own being, so it can blossom and bear fruit in your waking life. You are ready to carry this powerful promise back with you, to make it a permanent part of who you are. Holding this precious, pulsating seed of golden light in your hands, you know it is time to leave the crystalline cave and begin the journey back. You give one last, grateful look at the magnificent crystals around you, knowing you can return to this creative workshop anytime you wish. With a sense of purpose, you turn and step back through the shimmering waterfall of light, emerging once more onto the shore of the infinite river. The vast golden expanse seems to acknowledge you with a gentle, loving pulse of light, a silent blessing for your journey ahead. You do not need to walk the long path back. In this inner realm, intention is everything. You simply hold the desire to return to your physical awareness, and the landscape begins to gently, unlovingly dissolve around you. The infinite river, the golden shore, your beautiful sanctuary, they all fade into a soft, warm, golden mist. You are now floating peacefully in this mist, cradling the precious seed of abundance in your hands, holding it close to your chest. Your awareness now begins to travel back towards the feeling of your physical body resting comfortably in bed. You become aware once more of the gentle rise and fall of your chest, of the quiet stillness of your room. You have brought the essence of your journey, this potent golden seed, with you. It has crossed the bridge from the deepest realms of your subconscious into your present reality. Now it is time for the most sacred and important act of this entire journey. It is time to plant this seed. Very gently, in your imagination, you bring your hands, still cupping the warm, glowing seed, directly over the center of your chest. This is your heart center, the energetic core of your being. It is the most fertile ground in your entire energetic system, the place where love, worthiness, and reality intersect. With a clear and loving intention, you now guide the seed of light to move from your hands and pass gently through your skin, through your chest, and to come to rest directly in the very center of your heart's base. You feel it settle there, a point of warm, concentrated, golden light, nestled perfectly in the core of your being. It feels completely natural, as if a missing piece of you has finally come home. The moment the seed is planted, it begins to put down roots. Imagine you can see or feel tiny, golden roots of light extending out from the seed. These roots spread throughout your chest, anchoring the seed firmly in your heart center. They are roots of trust, roots of worthiness, of knowing. They connect the seed to your very life force, drawing upon your own inner power to help it grow. The seed is now a permanent part of you. It is safe. Take a deep, gentle breath in, and as you do, imagine you are breathing pure, life-giving energy directly into this newly planted seed. Feel your breath fanning its golden flame, making it glow even more brightly. And as you exhale, you release any final, microscopic remnants of doubt, fully surrendering to the process of its growth. Breathing in possibility and breathing out worry. Breathing in faith and breathing out fear. With every breath, the seed becomes more and more integrated into your being. It is no longer a foreign object, it is a part of your own heart. Its golden light begins to gently pulse, in perfect rhythm with your own heartbeat. Golden life. A beautiful, powerful synergy. You have successfully planted the core belief of your new, abundant reality deep within your subconscious mind, in the most powerful and fertile place possible. Now, all that is left is to witness its inevitable, magnificent growth. You can rest now, knowing the most important work is done. The seed of your prosperity is planted, and it is beginning to grow. As you rest in this deep, peaceful state, with the golden seed of abundance securely planted in your heart, you become the gentle observer of a miracle. The seed, nourished by your breath and anchored by its roots of light, begins to grow. You don't have to do anything to make this happen. It is the natural, inevitable next step. You simply get to witness the beautiful unfolding. At first, you feel a gentle warmth spreading out from your heart center. It's a deeply comforting, reassuring warmth that flows through your entire chest, like the feeling of drinking a warm, soothing tea on a cold day. This warmth is the energy of the seed, the first sign of its activation. It is the feeling of prosperity beginning to stir within you. Then, from the seed, a tiny golden sprout begins to emerge. It is a sprout of pure, radiant light. It grows upwards from the seed, strong and vibrant, reaching towards your throat center, and another sprout grows downwards, reaching towards your solar plexus. This is your new core belief system, establishing its foundation, connecting your heart's desire with your personal power and your ability to express and receive. And now, the growth accelerates, but it is gentle and organic. More shoots of golden light begin to sprout from the seed, unfurling like the fronds of a magical fern. They spiral outwards from your heart, creating beautiful, intricate patterns of light throughout your entire torso. These tendrils of light reach into every organ, every muscle, every cell, bringing with them the frequency of abundance. They are clearing out any old, stagnant energy of lack they encounter and replacing it with golden, prosperous light. Now, this beautiful growing plant of light begins to blossom. From the center of your heart, a magnificent flower of pure, golden energy starts to unfurl its petals. And as it opens, it doesn't stay as a flower. It continues to expand, to grow, to radiate, until it transforms into something even more powerful. The seed has now blossomed into a radiant, beautiful golden sun, shining brightly in the center of your chest. This is your inner sun of prosperity. It is a self-sustaining, self-luminous star of pure, positive, abundant energy, now permanently residing within you. It is your new energetic core. It feels incredibly powerful, yet completely peaceful. Its light is the light of infinite wealth, endless opportunity, and unshakable worthiness. Feel its warmth, feel its steady, unwavering radiance. This inner sun now begins to emit beautiful golden waves of energy that flow out from your heart in all directions. Feel these waves of prosperity washing up through your throat and into your head, illuminating your mind with brilliant, prosperous ideas and a positive, optimistic outlook. Feel these waves washing down through your core and into your legs and feet, grounding you in the confident energy of financial stability. Feel them flowing out through your shoulders and down your arms into your hands, magnetizing your hands to receive money and opportunities. These golden waves flow beyond your physical body, creating a beautiful, glowing, golden aura of prosperity all around you. This is your new point of attraction. This radiant field of energy is a powerful magnet, drawing to you people, situations, and opportunities that are a perfect match for this new, abundant frequency. You are now a beacon of prosperity. Good luck, good fortune, and wonderful surprises are naturally and irresistibly drawn to this beautiful, golden light that you are now emitting. You don't have to think about it or try to make it work. Your inner sun shines automatically, effortlessly, continuously, whether you are awake or asleep. It is now your default setting. Abundance is no longer something you seek. It is something you radiate. And as you prepare to drift into an even deeper sleep, this inner sun will continue to shine, rewiring your entire being for a reality of absolute, unequivocal, and joyful abundance. And now, from this deep and radiant center of your being, where your inner sun of prosperity shines so brightly, a new voice begins to speak. It is not my voice. It is your own voice. The clear, calm, powerful voice of your highest self, the voice of your subconscious mind, now fully aligned with the truth of your infinite nature. This voice speaks with absolute certainty, with gentle authority, and with profound love. It is the voice of your new reality as it begins to affirm the truth of who you are. Let these words become your own. Feel them, know them, and let them sink into every cell of your being as you drift deeper and deeper into restorative sleep. I am a magnet for wealth. This is my fundamental truth. My energy, my very essence, is now perfectly attuned to the frequency of prosperity. The golden sun within my chest radiates a powerful, magnetic field that draws wealth, riches, and financial abundance to me easily and effortlessly. I do not chase money. I attract it. I am the magnet, and wealth is irresistibly drawn to me. I am a magnet for wealth. I feel this magnetic pull growing stronger with every breath I take. It is a gentle, loving attraction. Opportunities, resources, and money flow to me from expected and unexpected sources. I am always in the right place at the right time to receive financial blessings. My magnetic field works for me continuously, day and night, whether I am awake or asleep, drawing all forms of prosperity into my life experience. I am a magnet for wealth. I release the old me to struggle or strive. My new reality is one of ease, grace, and flow. Like a powerful magnet that effortlessly attracts siren filings, my energy field effortlessly attracts dollars, cents, and all currencies of abundance. I am designed for prosperity. It is my natural state. I allow the law of attraction to work for me in powerful and wonderful ways, bringing me more wealth than I can imagine. I am a magnet for wealth. My mind is now a magnet for prosperous ideas. Brilliant, profitable, and helpful ideas come to me with ease. I recognize these ideas and feel inspired to act on them at the perfect time. My thoughts are aligned with abundance, and therefore my reality reflects this abundance back to me. Every thought I think is now charged with the magnetic energy of my inner sun. I am a magnet for wealth. I am a magnet for financial opportunities. Doors that were once closed now swing open for me. I am presented with wonderful chances to increase my income and build lasting wealth. People are drawn to me who want to help me, support me, and do business with me. I attract ideal clients, customers, and partners who bring joy and prosperity into my life. I am a magnet for wealth. Every dollar I spend circulates and comes back to me multiplied. I release money with joy, knowing that my magnetic nature ensures it will return to me tenfold. I see money as energy, a current that flows to me and through me, blessing me and blessing others. My magnetic field ensures that the flow to me is always greater than the flow away from me. My wealth is constantly expanding. I am a magnet for wealth. I feel this truth in every cell of my body. My cells vibrate with the frequency of prosperity. My aura glows with the golden light of abundance. I walk, talk, and breathe as a person who is a powerful and effective magnet for wealth. This is not something I am trying to be, it is who I now am. This powerful affirmation sinks deeper and deeper into my subconscious mind, becoming the unshakable foundation of my financial reality. I am a magnet for wealth. I am attracting abundance now. My inner sun of prosperity continues to shine, and my true voice speaks again with even more clarity and love. It now addresses the very core of my ability to receive. It speaks of my innate value, a value that is inherent, unconditional, and absolute. These words of worthiness dissolve any remaining shadows of doubt, healing my heart and opening me completely to the endless generosity of the universe. I absorb these truths as I drift peacefully, deeply. I am worthy of receiving. This is a profound and unshakable truth of my existence. My worth is not tied to my productivity, my accomplishments, or the approval of others. I am worthy simply because I exist. I am a unique and precious expression of life, and because of this, I am inherently deserving of all the good the universe has to offer. I am worthy of receiving abundance in all its forms. I am worthy of receiving. I now release, completely and forever, any old feelings of guilt or shame around having money. I understand that wealth is a beautiful tool that allows me to live a more comfortable, joyful, and expansive life. It allows me to care for myself and my loved ones, and to be a greater force for good in the world. I am worthy of this tool. I welcome it into my life with an open heart. I am worthy of receiving. My heart is open. The armor I may have built around it has dissolved in the golden light of my inner sun. I feel a vast, open space within my chest, a space of pure receptivity. I give myself permission to receive help, to receive compliments, to receive love, and to receive money, all with grace and without any need to immediately give something back. I am a gracious and joyful receiver. I am worthy of receiving. I forgive myself for any past financial mistakes I may have made. I understand they were part of my learning journey. I release any self-judgment and embrace myself with unconditional love and compassion. Those experiences do not define my worth. My worthiness is constant and unchanging. I am worthy of a fresh start and a prosperous future, and I claim it now. I am worthy of receiving. I am deserving of a life of ease and comfort. I release the old belief that I must suffer or struggle to be a good person. I now know that my joy, my pleasure, and my well-being are a gift to the world. As I allow myself to receive and thrive, I am worthy of a life that feels good, a life filled with beauty, peace, and financial security. I am worthy of receiving. I am worthy of unexpected blessings. I am open to windfalls, gifts, and wonderful surprises. I do not question my deservingness when good things happen. I simply say thank you. I accept good fortune as my natural state. I am worthy of life being easier, more magical, and more abundant than I ever thought possible. I am worthy of receiving. My subconscious mind now accepts this belief as absolute law. Every part of my being, from my conscious thoughts to my deepest cellular memories, is now aligned with the truth of my own worthiness. I am worthy of receiving. I am ready to receive. This profound sense of deservingness permeates my sleep, my dreams, and will be the foundation of my reality when I wake. I am so deeply and completely worthy of all good things. As I drift deeper, floating in a sea of golden, peaceful light, my inner voice continues to speak. It is reshaping not just how I feel about myself, but how I perceive the world around me. It is gently, unlovingly adjusting the lens through which I view my reality, tuning it to the frequency of abundance. I am now programming my mind to see the evidence of the prosperity that is all around me, all the time. My world is rich with opportunity. I now open my eyes, both my inner and my outer eyes, to the boundless opportunities that surround me every single day. I release the old habit of focusing on lack or problems. Instead, my attention is naturally and automatically drawn to possibilities, to solutions, and to pathways for growth and abundance. My world is not a place of scarcity, it is a field of infinite potential. My world is rich with opportunity. I see it in the generosity of a friend, in the beauty of nature, in the countless products on a store shelf, in the flow of traffic on a busy street. Each of these is evidence of a world of immense creation, circulation, and supply. I train my mind to find this evidence constantly, reinforcing the truth that there is more than enough for everyone, including me. My world is rich with opportunity. I am a creative being, and my mind is now a powerful generator of prosperous ideas. I am open and receptive to insights that led to financial gain. When I am walking, or showering, or just about to fall asleep, brilliant and practical ideas for creating value and generating income flow to me easily. I recognize these opportunities and welcome them. My world is rich with opportunity. I now notice the synchronicities and lucky breaks that the universe arranges for me. I pay attention to the right conversations I overhear, the perfect article I happen to read, the person I meet by chance who holds a key for me. I understand that these are not accidents. They are the universe communicating with me, guiding me along my prosperous path. My eyes are open to the magic. My world is rich with opportunity. I see opportunities to collaborate and create with others. I am drawn to people who are optimistic, creative, and abundant in their thinking. Together we create ventures and projects that are both fulfilling and financially rewarding. I see competition as an illusion. My reality is one of creative collaboration and mutual success. My world is rich with opportunity. Even challenges or setbacks, I now see through the lens of opportunity. I ask, what is the lesson here? What is the opportunity for growth? How can this be turned into a blessing? This mindset transforms every experience into a potential stepping stone towards greater wealth and wisdom. There are no dead ends, only new directions and new opportunities. My world is rich with opportunity. This belief is now my default setting. My reticular activating system in my brain is now calibrated to scan my environment and bring to my conscious awareness anything and everything that is related to my prosperity. I cannot help but see chances to give, to serve, to create, and to earn. My reality is a direct reflection of my inner focus, and my focus is now firmly, peacefully, and permanently set on the abundant opportunities that fill my world. I see them now, everywhere. The golden light of my inner sun now intensifies its gentle, healing rays reaching into the deepest corners of my subconscious mind. My true voice speaks with immense compassion and power, addressing the old gatekeepers of fear and doubt. It is time for their final complete release. As I sink into this profound state of rest, I am letting go of the very energies that have blocked my flow for so long. I release all fear and doubt. I now make a conscious and powerful choice to let go of all fear related to money. I release the fear of not having enough. I release the fear of losing what I have. I release the fear of what others will think of me when I am wealthy. I breathe in the golden light of peace, and I breathe out the gray smoke of fear. It dissolves into nothingness, its power over me gone forever. I release all fear and doubt. I release the insidious voice of doubt that has whispered you can't or it's not possible for you. I now recognize this voice as an old, outdated program, a ghost in the machine. I thank it for its misguided attempts to keep me safe, and I lovingly dismiss it. My new inner voice is the voice of my inner sun, which speaks only of my power, my worthiness, and my limitless potential. I release all fear and doubt. I release the anxiety that used to live in my stomach, the tension in my shoulders. I let go of the habit of worrying about the future. I understand that worry is a misuse of my powerful imagination. I now use my imagination to visualize my success, to feel the joy of my abundant life, and to plan for my wonderful future with excitement, not dread. I choose faith over fear. I release all fear and doubt. I release any doubt in my own abilities. I am creative, intelligent, resourceful, and fully capable of creating the wealth I desire. I trust my skills, my talents, and my intuition. My inner sun illuminates my strengths, and I step forward with a calm and quiet confidence in who I am and what I can do. Self-doubt melts away in the warmth of my self-love. I release all fear and doubt. I release the fear of success itself. I release the fear of change, the fear of handling greater responsibility. I embrace my own growth and expansion with joy and anticipation. I know that I will have the wisdom, the resources, and the support I need at every step of my journey. I am ready to handle more success, more wealth, and more joy. I release all fear and doubt. I release any and all remaining energetic blocks to my financial prosperity. I imagine the channel of my abundance as a wide, open river, and I now remove any final logs or debris that were obstructing the flow. The river of wealth now flows to me and through me with incredible speed, power, and grace. It is unimpeded, unobstructed, and unlimited. I release all fear and doubt. This release is total and complete. It is happening on a cellular level, on an energetic level, on a deep subconscious level. As I sleep, my entire being is purged of these lower vibrational energies. I am making myself a pure, clear vessel for the energy of abundance. I am free. I am free. I am light. I am fearless. And in this freedom, my prosperity flourishes like never before. The radiant space within me, now clear of fear and doubt, begins to fill with a new, exquisite emotion. The voice of my highest self speaks again, its tone filled with a gentle, profound reverence. It introduces the most powerful amplifier of my magnetic abundance, the very key that unlocks the treasury of the universe. As I drift in perfect peace, my entire being becomes an embodiment of this sacred feeling. I welcome abundance with gratitude. Gratitude is now the foundation of my existence. It is the music my soul dances to. Before I even see the physical manifestation, I am deeply and profoundly grateful for the wealth that is already mine in the energetic realm. I feel thankfulness for the golden sun within my chest, for the seed that is growing, for the river of infinite supply that is my source. My gratitude is the signal I send to the universe that my desire is already fulfilled. I welcome abundance with gratitude. My heart overflows with appreciation for the money I have right now. Whether it is a little or a lot, I honor it. I am grateful for the home it provides, the food it buys, the comfort it brings. I bless every dollar I have, and I feel a deep sense of richness for what is already present in my life. This feeling of already having multiplies what I have, attracting more and more to be grateful for. I welcome abundance with gratitude. I am thankful for every bill that I pay. I release the old energy of resentment or anxiety when paying for things. Instead, I feel gratitude for the service or product I received, and I am grateful that I have the resources to pay. I see paying bills as a joyful act of circulation, a way of blessing others with my abundance, knowing that this energy will return to me, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I welcome abundance with gratitude. I practice gratitude throughout my day. I notice the small riches of my life: a warm cup of coffee, a comfortable bed, the smile of a stranger. By appreciating these small things, I attune my vibration to the frequency of richness, making me a match for even greater riches. Gratitude is my constant prayer, my ongoing meditation. I welcome abundance with gratitude. I feel a deep sense of appreciation for myself. I am grateful for my body, for my mind, for my unique spirit. I am grateful for my resilience, my creativity, and my courage to embark on this journey of transformation. My self-love and my gratitude are intertwined, creating a powerful magnetic force field of attraction around me. I welcome abundance with gratitude. When new money, new opportunities, and new blessings flow into my life, my first response is always thank you. I receive these gifts with an open, thankful heart. This simple act of receiving with gratitude tells the universe to send me even more. I am a gracious and thankful receiver, and the universe loves to give to a grateful heart. I welcome abundance with gratitude. This feeling now saturates every cell of my being. As I sleep, I am in a constant state of peaceful, joyful appreciation. My dreams are filled with gratitude. My very essence radiates gratitude. It is the sweet fragrance of my soul and irresistible perfume that attracts all good things to me. I am so thankful. I am so blessed. My gratitude is the key, and I have unlocked the gates to infinite abundance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As I float in this serene ocean of gratitude, a profound sense of peace settles over me. The final piece of the puzzle of abundance clicks into place. It is the release of the need to control, the surrender of the need to know how and when. My inner voice, now calm and deeply resonant, speaks of the ultimate freedom, the freedom of absolute trust. I let go completely, knowing I am held in the loving, capable hands of a generous universe. I trust the universe's generosity. I now release the heavy burden of trying to figure everything out. I let go of the need to micromanage my manifestation. I have cleared the ground. I have nourished it with gratitude. Now I step back and allow the infinite intelligence of the universe to handle the details. I trust the process completely. I trust the universe's generosity. I know that the universe is a friendly and benevolent force. Its fundamental nature is to expand, to create, and to give. I am a beloved part of this universe, and it delights in my happiness and success. I now lean back into the arms of this loving intelligence, knowing that I am fully supported always. I trust the universe's generosity. I release all attachment to specific outcomes and timelines. I state my desires clearly, and then I let them go, like releasing a beautiful balloon into the sky. I have faith that my desires will manifest in the perfect way, at the perfect time, for the highest good of all. This detachment creates a space for miracles to occur, for the universe to surprise and delight me in ways I could not have planned. I trust the universe's generosity. I understand that there is a divine timing to everything. I do not grow impatient or doubtful if I do not see immediate results. I know that powerful forces are at work on my behalf, arranging circumstances, aligning people, and clearing my path. I rest in the calm assurance that everything is unfolding perfectly, even when I cannot see it. My only job is to maintain my faith and my good feeling state. I trust the universe's generosity. I trust my own intuition. I know that the universe speaks to me through my inner feelings, my hunches, my quiet knowing yes. I listen to this gentle guidance and act on it with confidence, knowing it is leading me unerringly towards my desired abundance. I trust the nudges and whispers of my soul. I trust the universe's generosity. When I feel a moment of worry or doubt begin to surface, I gently and lovingly return my focus to this core belief I trust. I breathe in trust, and I breathe out control. I choose to believe in a world where things can be easy, where help appears as if by magic, and where my needs are always met with grace and perfect timing. This trust is my ultimate act of power. I trust the universe's generosity. This trust is now the bedrock of my being. It is the peace that passes all understanding. As I sleep tonight, this profound trust is being encoded into my subconscious mind. It is replacing the old patterns of anxiety and control with a new, default state of serene surrender and confident expectation. I can relax completely. I can rest deeply, knowing that a power far greater than my conscious mind is orchestrating a beautiful, abundant life for me. I let go. I trust. And now we arrive at the very heart of the truth. All the affirmations, all the visualizations have led to this one, ultimate core realization. This is not something I am becoming. It is a remembrance of who I have always been. My true voice speaks this final, integrating truth with a quiet, profound certainty that resonates through the cosmos. This is the new cornerstone of my identity, the fundamental principle of my existence, now and forever. Abundance is my natural state. I now fully and completely accept this as my deepest reality. Abundance is not something I have to seek, earn, or fight for. It is the very essence of who I am. I was born from an abundant universe, and I am made of its abundant energy. Lack and limitation will earn it delusions, like a costume I wore for a time. Tonight, I take off the costume for good and stand in the radiant, naked truth of my own magnificent, abundant nature. Abundance is my natural state. Wealth, health, love, and joy are my birthright. They are the factory settings of my soul. For too long, I have been running a faulty program of scarcity. Tonight, with the help of my inner sun and this deep, healing sleep, I am deleting the old program and restoring my original, divine blueprint. The flow of abundance is as natural to me as breathing. Abundance is my natural state. I no longer see myself as a person trying to get abundance. I see myself as abundance itself, experiencing life in a human form. The universe does not need to give me abundance. It simply needs to reflect back to me the abundance that I am. By embodying this truth, I become a powerful, open channel for its physical manifestation. Abundance is my natural state. Every part of my life now begins to effortlessly align with this truth. My relationships become more enriching. My health becomes more vibrant. My creativity flows without effort, and my finances expand with grace and ease. All aspects of my life blossom because I am watering them from the single, unified root of this core belief: I am abundance. Abundance is my natural state. I let go of all remaining stories of struggle. My new story is one of ease, a flow of joyful receiving, ungenerous giving. Life loves me and supports me because I am a part of it. The universe conspires in my favor because my success is its success. There is no separation. My well-being contributes to the well-being of all. Abundance is my natural state. This truth is now locked into my subconscious mind. It is sealed in my heart. It is written in every cell and encoded in my DNA. It is the final, unshakable belief that governs my reality. As I sleep, my entire system recalibrates to this profound truth. I am letting go of the journey to become abundant and am simply resting in the peace of being abundant. Abundance is my natural state. I will sleep deeply and peacefully now, resting in this knowing. My inner sun will shine brightly all night, integrating these powerful truths. I am whole. I am worthy. I am magnetic. And I am abundance personified. This is my truth. This is who I am. As you continue to drift and dream in this deep, peaceful, restorative sleep, know that this entire journey is now deeply anchored within you. The powerful symbol of your inner sun, glowing brightly in your heart, is now a permanent part of your energetic anatomy. This process of healing and strengthening, of aligning your entire being with the frequency of prosperity, will continue to unfold. not just tonight, but in the days, weeks, and months to come, in the background of your life. Every night that you sleep, you will connect more deeply with this inner sun, and every morning, you will awaken having integrated these truths even more fully. You have planted a powerful seed in the fertile garden of your mind, and it will grow into a magnificent tree of life, bearing the fruits of wealth, opportunity, and joy. You will wake up in the morning at the perfect time for you, feeling wonderfully refreshed, incredibly light, and filled with a quiet, confident optimism. You will find yourself noticing the opportunities and the beauty that surround you with fresh eyes. You may feel a new sense of peace in your heart when you think about money, a calm assurance that all is well and all your needs are being met. You will wake up feeling lighter, more empowered, and with a renewed sense of your own infinite worth. Now simply let go. Surrender to the deep, healing darkness of sleep. Allow my voice to fade away as the gentle, resonant hum of a crystal singing bowl fills the space, its vibrations sealing in this new, abundant reality. Rest now, sleep well. Your prosperous new life has already begun. The end of the article. Good night.